Go.
From the Carolina house now in Miss Tamina. Give us another here. Okay, folks, PBS has gotten rid of the late night with Stephen Colbert. With Stephen reigns over the late night, and mostly Stephen has asked the main tune into the land of make-believe. Many situations was the president's more problems is yours. It's your was out to date. And clearly you already knew that. And if the main independent has gotten Democrat by getting rid of Stephen Colbert on 2026, and he would have be better than be unemployed, and there's no going back this time. There's no going back this time. There's no going back this time, Stephen Colbert. You have finally been able to fall out the horse. And nearly you don't even know how to ride a horse.
Ladies and gentlemen, John C. and Daniel Bryan, let's go, huh?
Man.
By the way, the show that Stephen Colbert still hosts, at least for now, is entitled The Late Show with Stephen Colbert.
All right. Wow. Talk about a change in the West movement. Do not talk about this one, Tina. At least we already knew what might happen. Yeah, and I still believe we understand that. But since we already knew that this is the real moment time there. We're in the 29th. We're in months away from the huge things in your year. Yeah, I already know that. Yeah, people are still working around the clock. Trying to do something to make Labor Day a perfect time for the year. Hey, I think we already knew that by now. Excuse me. You don't need to forget it. Of course we always forget it. How about we already knew it? Let I know what the study is, Stephen Colbert. I know you sit on the late show. Just understand the whole point there. But come on. Yeah, by the next year, Pakistan police will finally able to sustain the late night format better work. Yeah. But it also means bad news for those people. Not for these people. The folks. Oh, I knew what you're gonna say. Hey, everything else that we haven't said. Yeah. One too any house for a snake? No, Stina. No, Stina. At least we're not, at least we're not, at least it's not, at least we're not, at least we're not, at least we're not, coughing off, not coughing off any kind of no undiseased virus. Don't remind me about that. Yeah, we already know that by now. Yeah, we already heard this one.
Stop with noise for more of this.
In the winter of 1925, nothing in Alaska was more exciting than watching the dog sled races. But one special soul wasn't content to just sit and watch. His name was Balto. And when a fierce blizzard cut off supplies to a town full of sick children, Balto would have to race against time and the treacherous steel to prove his worth to the world and to himself. Cartoon Theater presents Balto next Sunday at 10 on Cartoon Network.
What's going on there? Hey, that ain't part of it there. What? What you talking about here, cowboys? Sorry, almost doing something like that this comic getting more worse than it already is here. There we go again. Now to speak, what are you gonna tell out here? Well, what we were talking about is Stephen Colbert, not getting any popular anytime. It's popular anytime. After next year, for that matter. You might say that. Look. Right, so we're seeing Colbert is still going strong, but eventually it's gonna end. Just like the Colbert report. Just like the Colbert report. The Colbert report? Oh, come on. Late night talk, you don't tell late night talk to a host. Talk to a host. With the Colbert report again. What again? You know something? You know Mr. Bob? I really think that you big time, for big time, for big time, for the big time, for the cleanup here. And that can, and that means that we already know we got one situation, but I got two resolved situations that you need to worry about that. Oh, so is that the way idea for you to start saying that there? That's right, Principal Heinrich there. And the kind of perfect idea was there this one here. Yeah, it's either one, it's either one, take is also one, take the day off and not talk about and take that out there, or two, keep talking about being Donald Trump there, and your store will not end up becoming more can, and Miss Wells, can bread dog meat. Yeah, that's an easier said than done. I mean, who wanted that to be a personal there than any other me? Yeah, who already know that by now? People are still being understand and letting them overside with side we are. That's right. That's right, they really are. But I believe that we already know what's going on there, Stephen. What's on there? Dude, you gotta stop playing them, doing jokes. It already is there. You know. Who's gone? Nay. The fifth blood. Dogs bark, cats meow, and cows move. You, sir, the Saturn now. Anytime the late talks to host stars, it's already getting closer, and we already know what's going on there. And you think, folks, there is there any other from the Single Bear Fan Club? From the Single Bear Fan Club. The Single Bear Fan Club? You never say anything like that. Wait a minute, sir. What is going on here? Yeah! Don't you understand that we've already got things done there? Yeah? Oh, sorry. I am looking for Mr. Iodine, who wants to get the factory here. Hate that there. Well, whoop-de-doo there. That sounds like my package over there. Oh, dude, come on. You're getting this whole so more work up there than Donald Trump is talking about the corporate facing there. Hey, don't never I don't understand how Colbert is arrested. The next time we see Colbert came right there before there, and if his stock goes down, then so did Snyder, and Where? That's a crazy question there. Yeah, we already know that.
It's the Manning Bells. I repeat, the Manning Bells have returned to the saloon. Everybody out, 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 out.
Oh dear, and I think the Manning Bells are the perfect solution there. Because those Manning Bells mean only one thing. It's a weekend, folks. But folks, that's all we got there for tonight. And in this week for that matter there, because we always stuck it up there with new jokes there. But don't the week, my babies, cause Monday night we're gonna talk about something that's with a new topics, and of course the other five that can keep you guessing, and you can keep you going, and they keep you going 10 times as the shows go on. And like I said, be careful. By the way, that is the news. I'm off here. Hasta la vista,